Hello everyone, my name is Himanshu and welcome to my channel The Englishplanet. So today in this video we are going to learn how to use used to, which is a model, and we'll be learning all the uses of used to in this video. So without any delay, let's get started. So first of all, why do we use used to? So we use used to talk about anything that was happening in the past, any action that was happening in the past but it doesn't happen anymore in present. ओके सो इन हिंदी वी कैन से कोई भी काम जो पास्ट में हुआ करता था यानी कि भूतकाल में हुआ करता था लेकिन अब वो प्रेजेंट में नहीं होता, जैसे कि मैं खाया करता था, मैं पिया करता था, या मैं कहीं जाया करता था, मैं कोई काम किया करता था लेकिन अब मैं वो नहीं करता. सो फॉर दिस टाइप ऑफ सेंटेंसेस वी यूज टू. So before we start this video, I would like to share three very important points with you. Okay, so the first point is that we use first form of verb with used to. Okay, so this is a very good thing. So it's a kind of a plus point also that we don't need to remember the second and third form of verbs. So it's a good thing. Second thing is that when we are pronouncing this used to, we need to be very careful with that pronunciation of D letter. If we do not pronounce that letter properly, then the listener will be confused. Okay, so this is the second like important point. Third is like structure itself. So structure, let me share the structure with you. So structure is like, first we use subject, first we put subject plus used to plus first form of verb and then object or noun, as you can see on my right side also. So this is very easy for you now. So just to understand it better, let's go with some examples. All right, so first example, as you can see on my right, is my father used to teach. It means like now my father doesn't teach anymore. He probably has a different job, or maybe he's old now, that's why he has retired, but he doesn't teach anymore in present. Okay, in Hindi it will be मेरे पिताजी पढ़ाया करते थे but अब वो नहीं पढ़ाते. Okay, I hope it's helping you. Now let's take a look at the like second example. So second example is John used to work out in morning. So like John used to work out in morning. So there was a time John was working out every day, but now he doesn't work out anymore. Okay, probably he is busy doing something or something like that. So the Hindi will be John workout या exercise किया करता था लेकिन अब वो नहीं करता. Okay, so let's try to understand it better with the help of the third and last example here. Alright, so third and last example is I used to go to village in summer. Alright, so I used to go to village in summer, but now I do not go to village because I have like job and I don't get so much free time. I'm busy with my own like work. And so the Hindi translation of this sentence will be मैं गर्मियों में अपने गांव जाया करता था लेकिन अब मैं नहीं जाता. Okay, so I used to go to village in summer, so now I do not go. Now I have a small activity to just check your understanding of this. Alright, so what I'm going to do, on my right side I'm going to show you some sentences, and what you need to do, you need to translate those English sentences in Hindi. Okay, while you are doing it, you can pause your video, and when you have completed, like when you have translated the sentence, you can resume the video, and then I will also share the Hindi translation, and then we'll match our sentences. Is that okay? Alright, so let's get started. So the first sentence is Emma, as you can see on my right side, Emma used to live in America. Okay, so I'm repeating myself again. Emma used to live in America. So this is the first sentence. Okay, now you can pause the video. Okay, now I hope you are ready with your sentence. I hope you have translated it. So the sentence is Emma used to live in America. Okay, so the Hindi would be Emma America में रहा करती थी, but now she doesn't live. She is living somewhere else maybe. That's why. Okay, so how was it? Was it like correct, or like was it 100% correct, or was it 50% correct? Okay. Okay, so do not worry. Let's have second example. Okay, so second sentence is he used to smoke. Okay, I'm repeating myself again. He used to smoke. Okay, now you have to translate it. You can pause the video. Okay, so now I hope you have like translated it. So let me share the Hindi. So the Hindi translation of this sentence is वह smoke किया करता था, but now he doesn't do it anymore. Like there was a time when he was smoking, but in present he doesn't do it anymore. Like in Hindi again, वह smoke किया करता था. So I hope you have made this also correct. So if yes, then congratulations. Okay? Yes. Okay, so now we are going to try again translating some more sentences, but this time I have two Hindi sentences for you. And you have to translate those two Hindi sentences in English. Okay, so we are going to see. So first sentence, as you can see on my right, is वे एक साथ पढ़ा करते थे. Okay, I'm repeating myself again and you can see here also. वे एक साथ पढ़ा करते थे. And now you have to pause the video, try to translate it into English, and then you can resume it again. So I hope you have translated the sentence into English. So let's see the English sentence. Okay. So वे एक साथ पढ़ा करते थे. So this was the Hindi one. So the English would be they used to study together. If this is your sentence, then congratulations, it's correct. Okay. Now, so let's take a look at the next example. Okay. So next example is also Hindi, so you have to translate it in English and everything will be same. You have to pause the video and then you can translate it and then you can come back. Okay, so the next sentence is वह बच्चों को पढ़ाया करती थी. Okay, like वह बच्चों को पढ़ाया करती थी. So this is the sentence. Now you can pause the video and you can translate the sentence into English. Okay, so I hope you have translated the sentence into English. So let's see what the sentence is. Okay, so sentence was वह बच्चों को पढ़ाया करती थी. So the English will be she used to teach children. Okay, if this is your sentence, then congratulations, it's correct. Okay. Now we are going to learn one more use of used to. Okay, so before we start with the used to and the sentences, I would like to share three very important points with you. So the first one is, this time it is not used to and then verb, it is going to be used to be, as you can see on my right also. So it's not going to be used to and verb, so it will be used to and then be. Okay, so this is the first point. Second point is that this time we're not going to use verb. Okay, instead in the place of verb की जगह हम noun इस्तेमाल करेंगे. We'll be using noun. Okay, and the third most important information is, the point is, meaning will be same. Meaning is not going to change. Okay, now let's try to understand it with the help of some sentences. So first sentence is, he used to be my boss. Okay, as you can see, the sentence is, he used to be my boss. All right, so there was a time when I was working in his organization, and at that time he used to be my boss, but now I have changed the organization and now I work in different organization and he is not my boss anymore. Okay, so the Hindi translation will be, वह मेरा बॉस हुआ करता था. Okay, but now वो मेरा बॉस नहीं है. अब वो मेरा बॉस नहीं है, वो मेरा बॉस हुआ करता था. Okay, next example is, she used to be a great singer. Okay, so again, as you can see on my right, she used to be a great singer, but now she is not as good singer as she was in the past. Okay, probably because like she has lots of responsibilities and she doesn't get lots of time to practice, or she has a different hobby, something like that. So reason can be anything. And the Hindi translation of this sentence will be, वह एक बेहतरीन सिंगर हुआ करती थी. वह एक great singer हुआ करती थी. Okay, I hope you understood it. So the third example is, I used to be very thin. Okay, so now I am fit. Okay, but there was a time in the past when I used to be very thin, and the Hindi translation of this sentence will be, मैं बहुत पतला हुआ करता था लेकिन अब मैं fit हूँ. Okay, so I hope you understood this one also. If yes, then good job. Okay, so now again I would like to give you two sentences and you have to translate them into Hindi so that we check like what your understanding is so far. Okay, so sentences are going to appear on my right side. So let's get started with the first sentence. Okay, so the first sentence is, Rachel used to be a great actress. Okay, you can pause the video and then you can try to translate the sentence into Hindi. Okay, so I hope you have translated the sentence. Okay, so let me repeat the sentence again. The sentence was, Rachel used to be a great actress. Okay, so the Hindi translation of this sentence will be, Rachel एक great actress हुआ करती थी, but now she is not a great actress. Okay, लेकिन अब वो एक great actress नहीं है. Okay, so I would like to give you one more sentence. Okay, and you have to do the same thing again. So the sentence is, old songs used to be our favorite. Okay, so again I'm repeating myself, old songs used to be our favorite. So please pause the video and then you can translate it. So I hope you have translated the sentence. Okay, so let me repeat the sentence again. Old songs used to be our favorite. So the Hindi translation of this sentence will be, पुराने गाने हमारे मनपसंद गाने हुआ करते थे. Or like simple, like पुराने गाने हमारे favorite गाने हुआ करते थे. But now we have like different type of songs, and there are many types of songs, and ever since this internet came, we listen to all the types of songs. So like we don't listen to old songs so much now. Now I have two Hindi sentences for you to translate them into English. So the first sentence is, वह बहुत मशहूर हुआ करते थे. As you can see on my right. Now you can pause the video and you can translate it. So I hope you have translated it. So the English translation of this sentence will be, they used to be very famous. Okay, I hope you understand. Now I would like to give you one more sentence to translate. So the sentence is, मेरा भाई एक great dancer हुआ करता था. Okay, I'm not like replacing this great word with anything else because it will be a little like difficult then. Okay, so the sentence is, मेरा भाई एक great dancer हुआ करता था. So this is the Hindi sentence and you have to translate it into English. Okay, so you can pause the video and then you can try it. Okay, so I hope you have translated the sentence. Okay, so the English translation of this sentence will be, my brother used to be a great dancer. Okay, I hope you understood. So now we are going to learn one more use of used to, which is the third use of used to, and it's going to be the last use of used to in this video. Okay, so without any delay, let's get started. And before we start with the sentences, I would like to share two very important points. So this time it's going to be used to have. As you can see on my right also, it's going to be used to have. Okay, the second very important information is that again the meaning will not change. Okay, so let's try to understand it better with the help of some examples. Okay, so the first example is, I used to have a very small house. Okay, so like probably there was a time in the past like I was not working and I didn't have lots of money to buy a house. Okay, but now I have purchased a big house. All right, but now I have a bigger house. Okay, so let's try to translate this sentence in Hindi. Okay, and one more thing guys, I don't have any examples for you. Okay, I don't have any activity sentences for you. So if you would like, you can translate these sentences into Hindi before I do. Okay, for that you can pause the video in between. Okay, so the Hindi translation of this sentence will be, मेरे पास एक बहुत छोटा घर हुआ करता था, लेकिन अब मेरे पास शायद एक बड़ा घर है, इसलिए मेरे पास छोटा घर नहीं है. So okay, the second example, the second sentence is, they used to have lots of money. Okay, so there was a time in the past maybe they were very rich, but now they are like bankrupt, they are very poor. Okay, so the Hindi translation of this sentence will be, उनके पास बहुत पैसे हुआ करते थे, लेकिन अब उनके पास इतने पैसे नहीं हैं. Okay, now they are poor maybe. I hope you understood this one also. So third and last example. Okay, so last example is, Ellie used to have lots of rules in her house. Okay, so like in the past Ellie was very strict person. Okay, although she is not as strict as she was in the like past. So the Hindi translation of this sentence will be, Ellie के घर में बहुत सारे rules हुआ करते थे. So I hope you have understood all the three different uses of used to. So thank you so much for watching this video. Okay, and if you really like this video and you learned something from it, so I would suggest you to please share it with your friends and family so that they also learn, and please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you get the early notification of my future videos. And also I would request you to click that thumbs up button, and please write the 3 different sentences in the comment section below so that I can check them. Thank you so much.